Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Sweet Sauce.
You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to go talk to the doctor about my asshole. Straight up. Straight up.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hollywood. I'm back. We're back. It's early on a Wednesday.
Early on a Wednesday, brother.
Headphones are upstairs. I fucked up. Here I am. We're here.
Episode's going to suck now because Tom forgot the headphones for the first time ever since we started.
Seriously?
So.
Yeah. It only took 90 episodes, but we're here.
Good job, loser. Dude, are we almost at the big 100?
Yeah, dude. We actually have to do something for 100.
Yeah, I know. We talked about.
Okay, so if we do that,
am I going to get in the chair? Are we doing that?
yeah, we can do that.
Going to get me in the chair.
But so here's the thing. Episode 100 is also obviously a huge feat, but episode 104 is 2 years.
True.
So we got 2 in the 4-week span.
Fuck it. Just write it at 104.
All right, yeah, 104. We'll just do like happy 100, whatever.
Yeah, we'll do like a dual thing.
Yeah,
we're lazy.
Yeah, we are. So yeah. Throwback week. We're running throwback cars this week.
Did I send you anything about LeBron?
No, I don't think so.
I can't remember if I saw some shit about him, like saying he'd be good in the NFL. If that was last week or
no, I think we had said someone had said that he would be a top. If he was drafted in the NFL, he'd be a number 1 pick or whatever.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Which I think we talked about that with Louis.
Oh no, I remember what I wanted to talk about. 2 things I wanted to talk about. Okay, never mind. I was just trying to remember.
Okay. I don't have much in terms of racing because I haven't been home in 2 weeks. I was home for the recording last week. Yeah. And when we went down to Saratoga.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What'd you do?
Went to the races, the horse races with Jake and his fam for his little bachelor party.
Oh, yeah.
And then I became a dad of 12.
As it goes, yeah.
Yeah. The only responsible one. There was a point, like, we were at dinner or whatever, and
he's not going to listen to this, so thanks for inviting me, fucker.
He ordered a beer, and he was already very well off.
Yeah. So
I drank the beer, and I kept handing him water and being like, it's vodka lemonade.
Oh. Nice.
He's like, classic. I know this is water, but thanks.
The classic.
Yeah. That's good.
I forgot that was it. That makes sense.
So horse racing is boring as fuck.
But it's racing.
So
we talk about it. Yeah, I can't imagine it's great.
The Indy road course race for NASCAR was pretty wild. Willie B flew through the air.
Yeah. Okay.
And I sent you that one of the other guy flying through the air.
I'm so fucking pissed because I literally got a notification saying Willie B qualified.
Pole.
Running. And then he fucking decided to just shit his pants. And now I think
it wasn't his fault.
Okay, but
it was NASCAR's fault. And
I don't actually know what happened, so explain to me.
So there's curbs, and they're raced, obviously, to keep people from slinging it through there. Obviously, he could have slowed down a little more, so it was a little bit his fault. But the NASCARs...
Go the fuck up, Willie B. And we were only like 12, but...
He's outraged. The NASCARs are low to the ground, so if they hit that at all, they dig it up, and then once they dig it up, they all just hit it and get sent. So they hit it, flew up in the air, and then when they're in the air, they have obviously no control of the car. So when they land, they're still going hundreds of miles an hour, and then they just spin out and go through the grass. And there was like a 6-car pileup, and then there was another 6-car pileup the next lap.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Changed the whole last 4 laps of the race. I went from 14th to I think 7th or 8th.
That puts you ahead of me.
Even though 2 of my drivers crashed.
That puts you ahead of me by a considerable amount, and I'm upset.
And I think I'm behind Kluge by 10.
Yeah. A little over 10, yeah.
I got to finish out the season strong.
Yeah, fucking heated about that because, Willie B, come on. You've been so good for me all fucking season. And now you're going to...
He's been struggling these past few weeks.
Yeah. Now you're going to put it in my bone?
Have you picked him in every race?
Every race.
Every race, good.
I told everybody I was gonna, so I'm gonna. But he's sticking it to me.
Yeah, he is.
Can I pull up his scores in the last couple races? Is that a thing?
I don't think so. You might be able to. You just go out, like, it'll just tell you his average. His average points per race.
He's usually, he's well into the 50s.
They used to be 50s, now it's like 20s, 30s.
Well, yeah, because of that. It's fucking...
IndyCar race.
Derpy bitch.
It was okay. Nothing crazy happened. I don't think. I missed it, but nothing. I don't think anything crazy happened. Just I think it came down to fuel mileage a little bit. But I'll be able to watch everything this week, so we're good.
I sent you NASCAR or Jesus Christ. I haven't been to bed yet. So we're over 24 hours.
He's sleepy.
It's my one bitch about overnights. It's like I have today and tomorrow off, and then I go back Friday. But I got off an overnight today. So if I spend the whole day sleeping and then I'm up all night tonight, fucks me up.
Yeah.
So
your sleep schedule's always fucked.
I have to do these like days where I'm just up and suffer through it. Or maybe take a few hour nap. But like I'm not a big napper, so if I'm asleep 6+ hours, and then like I'm up. So
right. I can only do 20-minute naps, and then if I do any longer, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
In pain.
So anyway, not poggers. No, not poggers is my fucking colon.
Did you watch Suicide Squad yet?
No.
Okay.
I was going to talk about that chart I sent you though later when we get to that.
Yeah, for sure.
That is some
bullshit.
Fucking doo doo. But yeah, not poggers, colon. I'm actually I wasn't kidding in the beginning. It's not actually my asshole. My asshole's fine.
Are you gonna finger up the butt?
No, but I might get a fucking camera up the butt.
Ooh.
I don't like. So I noticed when I got out of U of R, like, as we know, right? You've been my boy for a long time.
Boy.
Your boy's got
all the issues.
Gas.
Oh, the gas.
A lot.
I mean, they know.
And
you fart every episode.
You it's hard to compare my shit time to yours because you're like a fucking. You literally must have ghost shits all the time. Like, there's no way that you are full like shit and wipe before I'm even done sitting on the toilet. Just impressive. But recently I have these like. First of all, I don't think I've had like a solid shit in like 3 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it's kind of a like. At first I was like, I just eat like shit, so I'm thinking like, whatever. Which I do. And
you did a lot.
That's like the majority
college.
and that's like the majority of probably what the issue is. But I'm also like, sometimes I feel like super bloated, and depending on what I eat, sometimes like agonize. Like I had jalapenos on a Subway sub, doubled over. Pain in my stomach, which is not.
You probably have like ulcers or some shit blocking.
I'm thinking more like an IBS.
Yeah. Especially with the hot stuff.
Right. So I have to go get that looked at. So
my mom had ulcer, or still has ulcers all the time, where if she eats more, a certain amount of hot stuff, she's
that's what they're
doubling
gonna
over herself.
That's why they're gonna stick the thing up my ass though, probably because they're gonna probably want to look and make sure I'm not fucking.
Doing that today.
They're not gonna stick it up my ass today, no. But I have to go talk to somebody.
Consultation.
Yeah, because colonoscopies involve prep.
Yeah.
In other words, there's a fuck ton of laxatives.
Clean you out
it till you shit clear.
Yeah.
Which is like, I'm not looking forward to. But anyway, if I have to do it on like a work night, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be fucking so pissed.
You help it a customer.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, oh,
a patient. You're just
somebody's gonna have to.
I gotta go.
No, somebody's gonna have to wipe me while I have to wipe somebody else.
You're gonna be You're gonna be in the bed with them.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Okay. Anyway, now that everybody heard my shit story,
I love it.
So NHRA, not this past weekend, the weekend before.
Right.
This past weekend they were talking about it, and this is how I heard about it. But the actual incident happened the week before. So, two drivers, John Force, Matt Hagan. Obviously, everybody knows, drag racing knows John Force. He's about 100.
One of his daughters dates IndyCar driver.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Graham Rahal. Or married, sorry, I should say.
Matt Hagan is another funny car driver. He's like country boy, kind of spunky, younger guy. Does really well. Dude's fucking yoked. He's got no neck. He's just like a head on shoulders. I guess he there's a beef between the two of them. I don't know if it got squashed or not, but they interviewed Matt Hagan this past weekend, and he was still bitching about it. So I guess what happened is, and it was funny because I'll explain what happened, then I'll say what John Force had to say. It's just one of those things where you could tell the experienced guy, and he's been doing it forever because his response was so calculated. Mm-hmm. Like, he just knows how to play the game. So, obviously in drag racing, there's the Christmas tree, right? Yep. So, I'm assuming most people know because we're a racing podcast, but the Christmas tree is the light, and it's got 2 stages, pre-stage and stage. And then it's got the
red,
green.
green.
Right. So
3
reds. So the pre-stage and stage, typically what happens is, like, there's no technical rule around this, but there's a few things that can happen. You could do it normally, and which is what most people do, is like one will roll up, trigger pre-stage, the other one will trigger pre-stage, then the other one will go stage, and then the other one will go stage. What happens is when the car hits the stage, which is the second ball, so to speak, because they look like little balls on the tree, the other driver only has a few seconds to get into stage.
Oh. I didn't
before the Christmas tree triggers.
Oh, it'll automatically.
Yeah, it'll go. So once they're both staged, then it's on the response of the person holding the remote. So it like forces the other guy in.
Yeah.
So sometimes what you get, but it's also, think of it like a garage door sensor. If you're standing in line with the sensor, the garage door stops closing. But if you move out of the way, then it'll keep closing. So it's the same concept. So it's essentially a laser that's being pointed at like the wheels. So you can roll past it. So if you go and you take your car and you roll past pre-stage, the light will turn on and then off again. Then you got to back it up. So that's called, I think, a deep ball or something like that. Or like, no, deep stage. Okay. Deep stage. I was mixing the two. That's a deep stage. You went too far. You got to come back. Okay, then there's something called a double ball.
So when you go and trigger stage?
That's when you roll right into stage.
Yeah.
So Matt Hagan's like, oh, he double balled me. Fuck you. That's just something you don't do. Like, he's like, that's like, everybody knows that. You don't do that. He's like super salty about it. I don't know if he won or lost, to be honest with you. I can't say if it actually made a difference or not. But essentially, John Force fucking double balled Matt Hagan. And John was like, you know, nowadays with all these cars and they're going super fast and all these young kids, he says, I'm the old guy. I got to try to keep up with them, so I got to do everything I can to win. And that was like all he said. So he's not admitting, like he's not backing down.
No, but he's not saying he did anything wrong.
But he's also not, he's not saying he did anything wrong, but he's also not like fighting with him.
Yeah.
So it was just I love the way he responded. Pretty much what ended up happening is John rolled straight through pre-stage into stage, and Matt wasn't even in pre-stage yet.
Oh.
So it forced Matt to go into pre-stage and stage, which John's sitting there ready. So he's going to have the better reaction time.
Yeah. Because
Matt's got to rush into the stage, and then he's got to wait for the tree to go. So John got the edge on him, which is kind of like I didn't know that was a thing. I had my father explain it to me. That's pretty fucking badass that he did that.
Yeah.
He was just like, fuck you.
I'm experienced. I know what I have to do.
He's like, I know that there's no rule against doing this. It's like an unwritten courtesy that you do it, but there's no technical rule. And like, I don't know if my car's going to beat you, so fuck off. And then it was a baller move. I was like,
big brain.
Impressed. And I loved it. I was not, let us know what you think, but I was, fuck you. Like,
fuck you.
You got to be ready for anything as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Especially when you're facing the guy who's been in the series for 20,
if he actually did something wrong, that deserves a penalty, then obviously it A, would have been addressed by the NHRA, and B, then you could like get pissed at him.
Yeah.
He broke an unwritten rule. Who the fuck? First of all, you're not 15.
Right.
You pinky promised me you wouldn't do. Fuck you. Like
I had eyes on her first.
Yeah, like dude, grow the fuck up. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Like he's like pissed. He's like, I went up to him after the race and he's like, I just told him like, you don't do that. He's like, I respect you, but you just don't do that. And it's like, well, okay. I'm assuming John won. I don't see how he couldn't. He got the reaction time jump. He got, Matt's pissed about it, which probably means that he lost. So, like I said, I don't actually know, but but I was like, that's a fucking
That's going to be an ongoing thing.
No, it's smart though, because like if you don't do it all the time and you just catch somebody with their pants down, like you're the professional driver. You got to be ready for.
Yep.
Because my man John, he fucking.
It's the same thing in every sport. You have to be unpredictable.
His reaction time, I can't imagine.
Like people study you in order to beat you.
Yeah,
in every other sport.
Like he knows that your car is running fucking clean that day. Like he sees you throughout the day. So he's like, maybe his car's struggling a little bit. Yours is going clean. He's gonna do everything he can do.
Absolutely.
To get that dub. And like I can't imagine, I don't think his reaction time has gotten worse as the years have gone on, but he's getting old. Like being old and reacting that fast to something is very impressive.
Yeah.
Like because it's not like he's competing with guys that are a little older than us, and like just statistically speaking, our reaction time is going to be better than an old fucking man.
He's what, 68?
Yeah. So, but he's still good at pulling
still
it.
Still hanging.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been a fan of him. Before I even knew that he was like the name of the sport, I always liked him, and then his Robert Height. Those were my two.
Height, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, Robert Height, fucking Schumacher, which is like nobody likes Tony Schumacher, but
it's just funny hearing Schumacher and it not be Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, but he's like the like anytime somebody thinks of drag racing, it's like the fucking Army, the black and yellow dragster. Fucking Schumacher had the Army for fucking ever.
I wish they still sponsored cars. Them and the Marines. Air Force does.
I know that was crazy when that happened. He lost the Army.
Yeah.
That was like, oh shit, because it was iconic, at that point, because he'd had it for like almost 10
it's
years.
like when Junior lost the Bud car.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Bud's gone.
So yeah, that's my NHRA drama. But I was like, damn, brother. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. It's like a small thing. I doubt it's going to continue. Yeah. Like, probably get over it.
He'll be done. Force won't continue it.
No, Force doesn't give a fuck, dude. He didn't give a fuck when they interviewed him. He was just like smiling. He's like, you just got to do what you got to do. And he walked away. It's like, you don't care, dude. Yeah. He's like, you little fucking pissant. Get out of here.
Speaking of that, I forgot that there was an incident in the last lap of the NASCAR race where Briscoe kind of got forced wide on turn one and then went off into the grass. And I mean, once you go in the grass, you probably know that you're going to get a penalty because you're cutting the track and you're not doing a safe re-entry. And ended up being, he went from second to first and by like a couple car lengths, slowed down a little bit. They all caught him, and then he turned another guy. And
Jesus Christ.
So they met up in pit lane. It allowed Dinger to win, which is awesome. Love me some Dinger.
Some humdinger?
Yeah.
Is he giving people humdingers?
Yeah, definitely. But Briscoe and Hamlin had some talks, and he was like, Hamlin was like, I know that's not how he normally races, but how do you not understand that you have a penalty? And you need to get out of the way. You cut the track and re-entered it. Whatever, all that kind of stuff. And Briscoe's like, I didn't know I had a penalty. No one told me. I promise. I don't know. Whatever. And then Tony Stewart comes up to him after it all cools down, and he goes, "I'm proud of you." To Briscoe.
Yeah.
Because he's in the 14 car, which is what Tony Stewart was. And that's because I think in like 2011, maybe 11 or like 15 or something.
Stewart
like
was pulling that shit.
Stewart did the same thing to Denny Hamlin and won the championship.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
I feel like if you're in that situation, though, you're not gonna like. Are you really gonna be paying that much of attention to be like, know that you got a penalty without somebody telling you? Like, or do you just play?
Well,
like,
he was like, this is the only chance I have at winning right now, so I'm gonna send it, and if I have to pay the repercussions, I have to pay the repercussions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way he could have.
But even if he did know, you're not gonna stop.
No.
Just in case it's not a penalty that's worth. You're not gonna like lose the actual race over it.
No.
Right? If it's a grid penalty next week, who cares? You get your win this week, whatever.
Yeah. Try to do what you can the following week. Yeah.
Yep.
No, yeah.
But I don't know. They don't really do grid penalties in NASCAR, but except for like tire change or engine changes and shit.
Just seems like somebody's being a little salty.
He is because he hasn't won a race this year.
Isn't he the one that everybody fucking comes over? Or is that
Denny?
Yeah. No. Who's that? Is that Chase Elliott?
Chase Elliott. Yeah, gross.
Yeah, that's the one that everybody fucking.
Oh, I love him. It's tough.
Ejaculates over.
Like because my previous driver before he retired was Junior, and he was the Chase Elliott now. Like everybody, we all loved Dale. We all like.
Yeah.
He
the
was
poster
the
boy of the
most
sport.
popular driver for like 15 years.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. And now it sucks being on the other end of.
Not
oh my
being
God!
the fan
NASCAR's
of
just doing whatever they can for
Yeah.
the most popular driver. This guy's annoying.
Which I'm sure was probably a group of people when fucking.
Oh, yeah. But I'm not saying they didn't do that for Junior. It didn't affect me negatively, so now it does, and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
This is stupid. But all right, let's talk movies.
Oh well.
Already have more.
What about your boy?
Who's my boy?
Getting fucking hack and slashed.
Boy getting hacked
From Jacksonville. Tim Tebow.
Oh, Tim Tebow.
Timmy boy.
Rest in peace. He's dead.
Timmy boy. Last of the preseason game.
Well,
somebody saw the film of him trying to block that one guy and was
and
like,
he fell over himself.
That.
Fell over himself and then ran over and blocked his teammate. And then there was a pass that was thrown to him, and one of his teammates caught it. Someone else caught it. A pass that was thrown to him.
Oh,
not because he was out of. I don't know. One of them was out of position. But
chances are it was him.
Chances are, yeah. Chances are it was him. Which is crazy because he's being a quarterback. You know where your guys are supposed to be. You should know where you're supposed to be.
He's better off just staying away from football and having his legacy in the NFL be what it was that one season he played for Denver.
Yeah, definitely. And how good he was in college, and like keep that.
If you got fucking, although Saban probably Alzheimer moment and doesn't remember him, so I guess I can't use that as a.
I truthfully thought he was.
Or not Saban, fucking Urban Meyer.
I thought he was going to be better than what he was.
I was a little surprised. I do have to admit, I definitely didn't expect him to start. I don't think I expected him to get cut.
Right. I thought he was going to be second or third stringer.
And if it was cut, I didn't expect it this
blocking.
Soon.
Yeah, no, not for. It sucks because they went from like 110 to 85, so they had to.
Yeah.
And I mean, they already have a decent starter, so now you're fighting for second, third, and fourth tight end. And most of those guys are going to be special teams, and they need a guy who's consistently good at blocking. And
yeah, that you can't do that shit, dude. Yeah. You can't fucking.
It sucks. I really did think he was going to, because of how. I mean, he's an athletic person.
And are we really? Let's be honest. Are we really competing to see who's going to be the starter between Lawrence and fucking
Minshew?
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
There's a reason that they tanked last year. They tanked. Let's be real. They tanked. There's plenty of other opportunities that they were winning and just let it go, or they could have come back and win. But they're like, Trevor.
I hope. Like,
actually, no. Maybe they didn't tank. I don't fucking know. But
yeah, but it's also one of those things with the way the media covers it. Which again, I'm not saying
we tanked for luck.
I'm not saying the media coverage is like the defining factor of what's going to happen in the season. But like, nobody gives a fuck about what's his name. Is it Minshew or Minshaw?
Minshew. Gardner Minshew.
Nobody cares about him.
There was a funny.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Trevor Lawrence is playing right now." Oh.
There was a funny tweet from a dude that was like, 3 trades that the Colts can make to get with Jacksonville to get Gardner or whatever, because Carson had gone down.
Oh yeah,
and it was like 3 of our best players. They're like, oh, DeForest Buckner straight up for Gardner Minshew. DeForest Buckner, no, that's
fuck off.
One of the best, if not the best, defensive interior lineman ever. Dude's a talent.
And fucking Minshew's not that good.
No, Minshew's a backup.
Oh,
also,
okay.
Wentz will be ready week 1.
Yeah, we talked about that. I do keep seeing like Minshew's like, I'm competing, and dude, the media already knows that Lawrence is going to play. I'm telling you, they're like schoolgirls. They're like, oh my God, look at him. Wow.
Yeah.
With Trevor Lawrence, they're like, oh my God, he's playing. Oh, he stepped on the field this week. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, he's going to fucking, he's going to play. He's better than you. Like, he's better than you. This kid's good.
Yeah. Straight up, just better.
This kid's fucking good. And fucking my boy Urban is no dummy. I mean, he might be a little bit, but
no, he's not.
I trust he's going to make the right decision.
Yeah, I think he understands that that Trevor is.
He might be hitting him with the "you're competing for QB1."
They also just signed him for a very large amount of money.
Yeah,
they're not going to not play him.
Yeah, fucker's going to play.
He's worth triple or like quadruple what Minshew is worth. They're not going to not start him.
Yeah, that's like, I keep seeing that, and I'm like, dude, bruh, come on.
Don't be dumb.
Yeah. So they're just playing the preseason game right now. So it's like, all right. They're
not going to hurt Lawrence.
Yeah. I think that was all I had. I don't think anything else sports related happened, did it?
Nothing crazy wise.
Oh, there was that dude, that soccer dude that like left Barcelona, but I don't follow
Messi.
soccer. So
Messi left Barcelona, went to PSG.
Kluge insight, please. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I don't care.
I have the insight. I just told you what the answer was. They didn't want to sign him or something.
Oh my God! Even talking about it bores me.
You're the worst.
I could say that because I played it and reffed it.
No. Other than that, I think that's it for sports.
Poggers.
That's enough. Movies. Let's go.
Okay. What was your movie?
I don't have a movie. I have a TV show.
Ooh, what was the TV show?
So I was off last Tuesday, and just recovering from a long weekend at Watkins, and I needed a show to watch because I had just finished my homework for the week. So I was like ready to go. And Taylor had talked about Outer Banks like 3 million times.
Oh God, I feel like everybody's fucking talking about this show.
So I was like, you know what? Let me just watch this so that if it is something that's good, we can watch it together. Yeah. I watched like 7 episodes, and I was like, it comes across as like a 2009 high school drama that you would watch.
Okay.
Almost like a One Tree Hill-esque. But season 2 is more like that. Season 2 more just the stupid drama. Season 1 was a lot of like adventure and kind of like, oh damn, that's cool. And it turned into an addiction because they end the episode so perfectly to where you're like, I gotta know what's next, even if I didn't really want to. I have to know now. Yeah. Great series.
Really?
It is. It's worth.
It's worth the peep.
It's worth the peep.
Worth the peep. All right.
I'd give it like a 8.7, 8.9.
Oh wow.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh wow.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay.
As if it's lame or not, I don't really care. It's just. But I also have We Bought a Zoo in my top 10 movies. So.
Okay. All right. We'll give it a run. Have you seen Losers with fucking Idris Elba, Chris Evans?
Yes. A long time ago, though. That's an old movie.
I just watched that last night on my overnight. It wasn't bad. I fuck with it. It's kind of goofy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like an action comedy.
Yeah, definitely had that one moment where like, yeah, it has that one moment where like, fuck you, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
The one where he like sniped the dude off the bike. The dude went through the fucking plane, and the bike went through the plane, and then everybody died. All like,
yeah,
in perfect timing.
Yeah,
and I was like, come on.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh, so yeah,
but it's like I know
a fun movie.
I say this a lot with a lot of movies, but it's one of those movies that you can throw on a Saturday morning, Saturday night.
Yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes. It's a fun movie,
and it's a great way to start during your day and not be like, I wasted my life.
Yeah, so 7-1 probably.
Yeah,
I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, we're gonna get into the heated debate of today's episode. IGN released a every modern DC movie IGN review. So this is strictly on IGN. This is not like Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. All right, IGN, fuck you. Okay, I'm just gonna come right out and say that. Go fuck off. Okay, you want to know what that top? You want to know what that top movie was?
How many's in total?
Huh?
How many movies are in total?
Okay, so I'll go through the movies. We got original Suicide Squad.
Okay.
We have Batman v Superman, Old Justice League, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, the first one, Wonder Woman 1984, fucking sucked. Birds of Prey, Snyder Cut, Justice League, Shazam, New Suicide Squad, Man of Steel, Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, Joker.
12.
Okay.
I probably miscounted.
And
that's in order of how they rated it, right?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12.
The way you just read it was how they rated it.
That's how they rated it.
Last to first.
The first movie that I mentioned was the worst. So the original Suicide Squad is the worst.
So I got into
at a 5.9.
I got into an argument with
and
someone.
Fucking Joker is a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, no, that's a joke.
Are you
literal joke
on fucking crack? What?
Yeah, that was real dumb.
I'm going to tell you my problems with this, okay? Joker, 10 out of 10.
1 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
Snyder Cut?
Dead last.
Snyder
10 out
Cut,
of 10.
Snyder Cut worse than... Now, Shazam was a good movie. I fucked with Shazam. But Snyder Cut worse than Shazam? No. Snyder Cut worse than Man of Steel? No. Snyder Cut worse than New Suicide Squad? Haven't seen New Suicide Squad, but no.
Fuck no.
Snyder Cut definitely not fucking worse than the Joker.
No.
By 2 whole fucking points. No. It's not on the same level as Birds of fucking Prey, that useless dog dick movie that I'm not even going to watch because it's disgusting.
I mean, that was a pretty good movie. But
I just don't... I'm not interested. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't... It's on the same level as Wonder Woman 1984. Fuck you.
Which... Dog shit.
What?
Dog shit. Dog shit.
You put Snyder Cut the same level of 84? Are you fucking with me? I saw that and like, I'm like,
I love how heated you are.
What?
Yeah, no, that's shit. That's a shitty list. Suicide
No.
Squad, way too highly rated. It was stupid. It was dumb. It sucked comparatively speaking to all of those movies. Not as bad as Joker or Wonder Woman 1984, but the other Suicide Squad probably should be up a little bit. You know, at least fourth from the bottom because
Aquaman 7.5? Are you fucking
Aquaman's
nuts?
number 2 for me.
That movie was great.
It was such a good movie. He's the perfect Aquaman.
I will never, ever, because IGN does reviews on video games and shit. No, fuck you. I'm not there. I refuse. This is worked up. I'm fucking worked up.
I don't understand how they came up. Like, why are people so in love with the Joker? It wasn't good.
No, it was literally Depression, the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was not good.
And
with Robert De Niro.
And it literally, yeah. It made it okay to go and kill people. We've had this discussion where he was rewarded for killing everybody. He was rewarded.
He never even came into the role as Joker.
No, right.
They praised him for shooting that guy, and he's just looking around like, what, me? What? And then the movie ends. And I'm like, where's Joker? Oh, wait, no, we don't have Joker because we got Depression.
Right. Yeah.
The whole fucking
Stop
movie.
calling him the Joker. He hasn't been titled the Joker. That movie.
He put a
should've
clown
been,
mask on and then killed somebody.
What was his
Woo!
name? I don't care. It should have been his name as the title. Whatever his character's name is.
Yeah. Oh my god. It fucked up all the continuity too. Because why is the Joker fucking 30 years older than Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
So when Bruce Wayne is 30 and he's Batman, the Joker's going to be 70?
Is there 40 different Jokers?
Like what?
No.
I was just not at all fucking impressed with that movie. All right, we're gonna fix this. All right, so
Number 1, Justice League Snyder Cut.
yeah, Justice League Snyder Cut 10. Right.
I'm putting Aquaman second.
Yeah, Aquaman second. I'm not
Wonder
gonna give,
Woman.
I'm not gonna give numbers because we'll be here all day.
No, right.
Aquaman second. Original Wonder Woman
Okay.
third. I fucks with. See, I haven't seen the new Suicide Squad, so I don't know where to match it up to like Batman, Superman.
We
fucked with that movie.
liked Batman Superman.
Yeah, I put that up there.
Um,
But would you put something in front of it though?
in
First?
front of Batman Superman.
Oh, Shazam probably.
I'd put Shazam 5th. Batman Superman's 4th.
Okay, I could do that. Yeah, I fuck with that.
And then so Shazam 5th,
Original Suicide Squad
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
And then so there's what, 6 left?
Yeah. There's Original Justice League
Original Justice League is 6th. Or
7.
7.
Yeah, and then we got Man of Steel probably.
Oh, no, I would put Man of Steel above the original Justice League.
Okay, so Man of Steel 7.
Yeah.
Original
8.
Okay.
So now there's the bottom 4.
Yeah, which is the new Suicide Squad.
Yep.
We'll probably have to go first. Right, or was Birds of Prey better than that?
Birds of Prey is better.
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey, Suicide Squad. Which one do we put? I don't remember what we did.
I want to put.
Wonder Woman 1984 dead last because of what they did.
They're both zeros to me, so
But they're both zeros. They both tie for 10th.
Yeah.
Leave 9th open.
Dog fucking water.
Yeah.
So that's the
Hot
new
garbage.
list.
Yeah,
Fuck you, IGN.
That's the correct list.
Hire me instead.
And if you
that's
disagree, Mike, you apparently like to disagree with us. So, well, at least with me. So if you're into DC like you are Star Wars,
No, if you disagree with us, fuck off. I'm not even.
I'd like to. But you can disagree with like 4th through 8th, and like make a point that they all could be
No, you
interchangeable.
can disagree with our list. Don't disagree with us about their list being wrong. Oh fuck.
Christ.
Because that I'm not. Their list is wrong.
Yeah,
and if
their
you
list is
disagree with that, fuck you.
And
That I'm not.
and,
no leeway on that one.
Mike McCoy will be on our podcast in the coming weeks to discuss Star Wars with me.
Yes.
And Chip. And
Yes.
we're going to have a blast doing it.
Yes.
Because he's going to ridicule me for not liking Luke Skywalker.
Although to him, I did just see. I'm speaking to you, Michael. My old roommate turned me on to this thing that they're doing, Disney Plus.
They're
Star
doing like
Wars
an anime, right?
I was like,
It's gonna be cool. I just saw it yesterday. The like not the trailer, but like
I'm a little
an
excited
ad for it. I'm a little worried because if you pull out a laser sword, you're gonna cut yourself at some point.
It's just funny because it's like, oh my whoa, and then Star Wars.
Yeah.
It doesn't like they don't mix. I don't think,
It's
but
pretty wild because they're like samurai.
but it's like a crazy fucking concept, and I fuck with it.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
So
I think
I'm excited.
it'd be really cool. I'd watch that.
Is that going to be the first anime you watch?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, like technically, fucking like Pokemon's an anime, so I won't. But
So's Gundam.
I remember my mind was blown
Yeah.
when I found out that
you
Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon were animes.
Oh wait, I was just about to say, is Yu-Gi-Oh one? Because
Yeah.
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Beyblade is that one? I feel like it could be
maybe. I don't know if
big
it's
into Beyblade.
I feel like to be classified as an anime, you have to have a manga associated, which is essentially like the comic book associated with it.
Right.
I could be wrong on that. Like
We
I guess
used to watch-
technically,
we used to be into
because I mean, anime is just short
Bakugan.
for
Remember that
Bakugan. Yeah,
with the ball?
I feel like anime is just short for animation. So like
Yeah.
edited
I guess
is
everything
an
that's
anime.
animated.
Like
is
yeah,
anime,
yeah. So
technically.
that I don't know where you draw the line there. I think I would personally draw it at like
the manga or whatever.
yeah. Do you have other like stuff associated with this. Like Pokemon had, you know, and like I don't want to say like where it's based either though, because there's like animes that have been made in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, back in the day, it would have been like if it came from Japan and then was converted, then it would be like anime. But that's not really a thing anymore. Like, there's animes have been made in the United States by United States companies. So, but
yeah, we'll have a debate on Star Wars. We can debate on the DC trilogies.
And if you want to watch an anime, please watch Attack on Titan.
I'm not going to.
Please, dude, it's so good.
So that'll be fun. And if any of you want to argue with us, you're more than welcome to. We can set up a
straight up hit us up, and then we'll just have you on.
Yeah, we'll have a fun time.
Okay, like we're not one of those podcasts that's like, don't talk to us. We'll read your comments, but I don't want to. We'll do this like fucking Howard Stern style. We're just like,
it's like a call in.
Yeah, we'll just have a phone and then like call.
It'll be a video voice call.
Yeah. So no, you got to call from. It's not gonna work because you're gonna be calling about last week's episode, and then it's gonna be played. Yeah. So you can't call in real time. These are recorded. Woo! In case you didn't know.
Well, obviously it's not live.
We're live here, ladies and gentlemen.
We have talked
this
about
is worked
a
up.
live one though on Twitch.
Bye.
So if that is something
HWR.
that interests you, we might be able to find a way to do it.
Poogers.
But it'll have to wait till we're both out of school.
Although your boys' classes are done, brother.
Mine is done tomorrow.
Let's go. I just ate the mic. I'm getting a little
I really
excited.
hope that they drive the bus to me. Deliver me.
Oh,
they're not going to. Cause
no, they're not.
I told them that I was going to go to the graduation, but still would have been cool.
Are you gonna go?
They also can't put the fucking bus down my street.
Wait, you're gonna go? Where is it?
New Hampshire.
You're gonna go?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, that's fucking
Why not?
lit.
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, it's not all it's cracked up to be, but
No, but it's
soak it in.
I've worked for it, so I'm gonna do it.
Soak it in, brother.
Shake it in Monday.
They had us walk down the street. Like, they've blocked the whole fucking campus off.
Why? Down the street?
Yeah, because...
You guys also did it in the middle of fucking 98-degree weather.
Yeah, we did it in the middle of the campus. You know the shot, that like iconic shot to the library? It's like they filled all of that in. And then they straight up had us walk from the chapel into the center. Yeah, it was fucking weird. It was, sweating. Oh my God, sweating my fucking nards off. Just boiling. I'm a fat fuck, and my roommate's a fat fuck too, so we were just drenched. I looked so bad. Oh my God, I looked so bad. You know what I looked like? I looked like one of those overweight Supreme Court judges where that shit just fucking like
melting off.
Yeah, but it's also like the gown that you had on just fucking like is like an abyss.
Yeah.
You can hide a house underneath it. That's what I looked like. Not proud of those pictures. Somebody was invited to that and went.
What?
I said somebody went to that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Why did you even say that?
I don't know.
All right. Okay. Nice.
This episode was sponsored by Rogue Energy. Really
they have a new shaker out.
Ooh, what does it look like?
White.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's white. White or gray. I think it's
gray. Dude, come on.
It's like gray with orange.
Give me neon fucking pink.
I really gotta buy some more. I've been lacking.
You know the one thing I actually don't like about it? I will say.
My ease. About what?
About Rogue. I'm gonna shat on him a little bit. Just a little. Because I love him. But
can you not?
It's corrective criticism. Which I don't actually, to be honest with you, I don't think it's their fault. I think it's mine. When you open a tub, I want to say if it's open for an extended period of time, shit just like hardens up.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's more my fault than theirs. Can't imagine
I
it's
think
really...
the formula It's because it's supposed to be like 1 drink a day or 2 drinks a day or whatever it is.
Yeah, like if you use it,
and if you use it, it doesn't do that. But we also don't need it every day.
Like I can drink the regular amount of caffeine one mostly every day. I don't even do that every day. But it's the 300 milligram one that I don't drink every day.
Right.
And that's the one that's...
They should make that one in the size of the hydration ones, which are...
Yeah, make the... Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think that's necessarily their fault. So, I guess I can't. Because I'm also just, like, opening it, not using it, which is... Yeah. Well, I had to cut at it with a knife the other day to get it to work.
But you can still use it.
But I could still... Yeah. I could still just mix it up and... Yeah.
But that's with any mixed powder if you let
Okay, I actually do... Oh, they have glow-in-the-dark ones.
That's what they are. Sorry, they're glow-in-the-dark.
I fucks with that. I already have a glow-in-the-dark one, but it's G Fuel. But fuck G Fuel.
Fuck G Fuel.
I like the new logo on the cup though.
What's that? It's not new.
It is for me.
Let me see.
See, I had that logo.
Oh, I didn't see that it was the double thing. I just saw the road.
Oh, also, dragon fruit mango.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been out for like a year.
Bro, what?
I did.
Bro, what?
They did. They restocked everything too, right?
I hope so, because they're always out of my strawberry, dude. Everybody loves a strawberry. Strawberry kiwi, brother. I want to try blood orange, but I want to get like a small bag. All right.
Thank you, Rogue. You're the best. HWR 2020, all caps. OGO, GoPro, Pavilion Machine Tool, Big Party Sound.
Fire Beats.
Falcon, you know. I have a shop opening up here in the next week or two. You can get merch again, so that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, brother.
Falcon turned me on to this place because
Falcon turned you on.
Yeah, well, he always does. Because I looked at his shop. So everybody go to Falcon's store and purchase some stuff
and get turned on.
He's got new designs coming at some point if you want to wait for those, or go now and buy what he's got because they're lit.
Oh, dude, I could do that. Sorry to cut you off. Next time I buy from Rogue, I'm just going to get a custom 5-pack, and I'm going to put all the new flavors in it.
Yeah, do it.
I didn't know you could do that. Comprehensive review.
Last thing before we cut it off.
Poo-poo.
Obviously, this week has been very difficult for a lot of people in regarding Afghanistan. And there's even more reason to support Stack Up and what they do for our veterans and our active duty military members, because a lot of veterans just saw something that they've worked on for a very long time go away. And it's not easy for anybody. You know, there's a lot of shit that just went down. So if you do need help, let us know. We can help. Or if you can support the program, they need the help, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to struggle with this. What just went down, it's 20 years of work that is gone. And that we're not going to get political in that. It's just...
Yeah, no, that's straight up just like we're supporting Stack Up and veterans. So don't fucking read into that.
Yeah, they're going to need some support and stuff. So HW Racing and us are here for anybody who is going to struggle with that. We're always welcome to bring in play some video games. I might offer us just to hang out and play some video games with some guys if they want to do that.
Oh, dude, I fuck with that. Would they do that?
Yeah,
dude, let's go. I play some fucking Fall Guys.
I gotta download that.
Some GTA.
Yeah. But support everybody who is going through it. Support Stack Up so they can support everybody they know that's going through it. It's a long healing process after what just happened. So we'll get there. Go USA. We'll figure it out. We always do.
And
sometimes.
Poggers.
And poggers. Love you guys. Bye.